Alright, what's up, y'all? Starting this video off the phone. You feel me? You're probably wondering why the fuck I'm out here looking like this. And again, mind your damn business. I'm like on some Player the Platypus type shit out here. I'm at work. It's in El Paso, and boy, it's hot. And it's still winter technically. You know, the winter don't end until March 20th, to be exact. It's hot. And if you don't fuck around and cover up, if I don't fuck around and cover up, I ain't gonna be honey roasted no more. I'm gonna just be roasted. But yeah, just want to start the video off just kind of not in the normal territory, because I just want to give a little update. I'm officially funded on 4 of my Top Step accounts, and I'm working on my 5th one. But yeah, we done for the week as far as trading. And in the eval stage, in the trading combine stage, when you're in this stage, they got a consistency target. So basically, I can't make over the target amount in one day, or it pushes my combine back. So I got to make $3,000, and today I done made $999. So I want to get too close to $1,500. And yeah, like I said, I just wanted to document the journey of me just becoming financially free, so I can do what I want to do. As far as, well, not what I want to do. What I want to do is what I'm destined to do, and that's where I'm at with it. I don't want to have to base my income off of trading all the time and every day. Like, trading, this is going to be the system that I can funnel my money through. It's at the head of the chain. It doesn't hurt to have a goal and a plan of how you're going to funnel your money out. So I'll see you in the next section of this video vlog. You feel me? So I'm recording this video from my phone again. It's the next day. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to reiterate what I was saying yesterday. Yeah, I got 4 accounts now, and I'm working on my 5th one. It's been heavily setting on me the reality of the situation, because when I laid this all out for myself and what I was gonna do, it had only been like a month and a half ago. Like, not a month and a half, probably like 2 months, because I've been here about a month. It's becoming surreal, and I'm realizing how much is at stake, and the pressure is kind of like, you know, getting to me and building. So it's just been a lot of like deep breaths, like really just taking my time. So I've been reading this book, The Marshmallow Test, which is basically about just understanding self-control and how to master it. And I've been kind of like here and there reading it, but today I want to at least make sure I read 2 chapters. So later on, I'm gonna check in with y'all about like what how I'm doing after reading these 2 chapters. Alright, so just checking in with y'all, because I did say that I was gonna do a update video once I read my 2 chapters. And it basically focused on and broke down self-control into 2 systems, hot and cold, right? And also it identified 2 parts of the brain that is responsible for either or. So we have the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex. The amygdala is responsible or influences a large part of the hot system. And the hot system is more so like the alarm system. is more reactionary, it's more reactive, and the cool system is more of the, I guess, the control system, you know. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for the cool system, and it's basically just breaking up two. I'm thinking that the reason behind them breaking down these two systems is, one, is because it's important, and two, because we're trying to understand the mindset behind self-control. I'm trying my best to recall, which is also a good way in order for you to be able to retain information. I read a study that said that, like, you know, after reading a chapter or a book, taking time to reflect on what you just read helps you retain the information a little bit more. And then the second chapter was more so about how early on, which is also like important in a lot of aspects of life, but like how early on being able to make our own decisions without being punished plays a role in our self-control as adults. You know, it was basically talking about how, you know, the children who had more controlling parents, it could cause, you know, an issue with having self-control in adults. That was my two things. And aside from that, I wanted to also say that I recently found out that part of like Top Step is that, like, once you get to 5 payouts, depending on like how your portfolio is looking, you don't have an option to stay in the express funded phase. You may get bumped up to live funded, you know. So it's starting to make sense why certain people were saying that, you know, you're trying to protect that they blow their accounts, because a lot of people probably don't want to end up getting into the live funded. You know, they probably want to stay in express funded because you can have up to 5 accounts. You know, I'm starting to see why people are milking prop firms, or they have that mindset. But I don't quite know how I feel about that right now. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. But I'm not gonna make this video too long. This is just my second vlog / update. I just wanted to have the mountains in the back. It still doesn't give y'all any clue as to what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, today I also driven a forklift that I've never had before, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's it for this one. I hope everybody is having a productive and beautiful day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.